Let's get into the conversation right now, where Senator James McGrath joins us, freshly re-elected to the Parliament for 6 more years. He joins us from Queensland. And from Vinnie's CEO Sleep Out right now, part of the Labor Party in New South Wales. Sleeping rough tonight is our old mate Rose Jackson. Lad, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, mate. Now, obviously, Rose, if people, I assume, want to sponsor you, they can do so via the Vinnie's CEO Sleep Out website. But you're getting ready. It's a rather cold night in Sydney. You ready to go rough?
Yeah. I think it's probably about 15 degrees here. You know, when you get down to the concrete, I'd say about 10. But, we're raising money for a good cause and people can donate online. We're talking about homelessness. We're talking about the housing crisis. It's a pretty important issue in Australia right now. So it's just a good opportunity to draw attention to that. And yes, it's a cold night in Sydney, but looking forward to it.
Bloody oath. All right, I'll send you a text message about 2 a.m. and see how you're feeling. All right, let's talk about
that's again, right. No deal.
Yeah, let's start on the unity ticket of just how insane the Greens rhetoric often is. James, put simply, when you are re-elected to the Parliament, you have to give an oath to Her Majesty and an oath to the country. Lidia Thorpe has openly talked about her contempt for the Queen, her contempt for the institution, and that she doesn't identify as an Australian. So how exactly can she take that oath to take up her seat for the next 6 years?
I don't know, because she's just proven that she's a clown and not a very smart clown. And in fact, I think she's a nasty clown, someone who is spitting in the face of a democracy that allows all of us to run for Parliament. Some get elected, some don't. And she's using her privilege as this elitist snob just to deride Australia. I think she's an embarrassment and a clown. I'm actually slightly annoyed that we're talking about it, because this is the business model of the Greens. Because they get those 1 in 10 Australians who will vote for them. You know, all those people are on Twitter. She will achieve nothing in her time in Parliament. She will do nothing for the causes that she that she espouses. She is an embarrassment.
So, Rose, when we often talk about don't feed the trolls, I know part of this is exactly the business model that the Senator's talking about here. Now, she can have all the different views about Australia and what the solutions are when it comes to reconciliation treaty or anything else, but she's failing the threshold of being able to qualify to honestly take that oath to become the parliamentarian.
Yeah, I mean, look, actually, I do agree with James here. I think this is exactly what they want. I think it's nasty politics. I think it's divisive politics. I think it's unhelpful politics. I mean, democratic institutions are really important and they're worth defending. You know, we know internationally that not everyone has the safety and security of a democratic institution. We've just had a peaceful transition of power in this country. That's a great thing. That is something that we all need to defend. When I was elected to Parliament, I had to pledge an oath. In New South Wales, we have the choice of pledging an oath to the Queen or to the people of New South Wales and Australia. Probably doesn't surprise people I chose the latter, but I was happy to pledge that oath. I mean, I don't know what she's going to do. Presumably she's going to say it. Maybe she's going to say it through gritted teeth. But look, if she really cares about these causes, I think she needs to cut the crap, no more divisive, nasty politics, and actually try and engage people. That's politics, persuading people, convincing 50% plus one of the Australian people that your path forward is the right path forward. That's actually not easy. It's easy to take the cheap shots, which is what she's doing. And so I reckon she should, get serious about doing the hard work if she wants to change the country.